Hey, wow, nice fucking voice crack immediately to start out the recording. Great job, me, great job. But yeah, PowerWash Sim 2 demo. And hey, look, you can see our recap of the previous game, kind of. News articles based on events from the last game. And also the cats. Speaking of which, the cat's on the recording. Hello, Squeak. Hello, Bubbles. Hello, Ulysses. I don't actually know how I access that one. But, I can always just do it via here. The removals van. Great news, you're fully moved in. The removal van's moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble, but you having to sell off most of your equipment. Oh. I guess I would explain why we have worse equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. I should probably put the music on. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Geo. One moment while I do that. I also made to turn the volume down in the game a little bit as well, but I can do it in the mixer. It's one moment. Also, hi, Geo. How are you? Welcome on in. Until you crash after work late, but I hope you have fun with it. Fair enough. Hopefully, work is not too fucking terrible. Hold on, let me turn the game down a little bit. I have to remember these numbers when the full game comes out, and now I can put the music on as well. Also, I like the reset unfinished tasks thing. Not that I see most people doing that, but it's like a nice option in case it's like, I can't find the last thing. Let's just restart it and go from the beginning. You know? It's a nice idea. And we're supposed to do it more tomorrow at least. Well, that's good. Yay. No working tomorrow. Yay. What am I missing on this bumper? Oh. Oh wait, that's not the highlight button anymore? Interesting. However, I do like that. Hitting that brings up the list. Okay, so what's the highlight button now? Hold on, now I have to check what's the highlight button. I might as well turn the ding volume down. I kept it up a little bit because, you know, satisfying dings, but it can probably stand to be turned down a little bit. What is the first controls over here? Dirt highlight is Q now. Interesting. Okay. There we go. I will say, it does feel a little weird playing this game in 60 FPS. Not to sound like a fucking snob, but after playing the other one at 144 all the time, this one, I think this is the demo locked to 60 FPS. I don't think I can increase that, but yeah. That sounds really snobby, I know. PC gamer elitism. Some type of multi birthday I really want to play. Fair enough, lady. Nice stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care. Hopefully work is not too bad for you. Hold on. I was getting in the way of the shadow. Ah, we got the ingrained dirt on the windows, as usual. Okay, that's gonna be muscle memory that I'm gonna need to get used to. I hit tab to try and see the highlights, and the game's like, no, tab is now for the menu. I'm absolutely gonna have to get used to that one. Hold on, wait. There's a classic controls. What did that change? Oh, that changes the dirt highlight. That's, oh my god, I think I'm gonna do that one. Locked at 30. I mean, I can get it for the Switch one, but, you know, a Switch 2 version for that would be nice. Make it 60. But yeah, no, as mentioned, I'm very used to this being at fucking 144 or, you know, higher than 60. I could After playing a lot of games at 144, honestly, I can very easily tell the difference between those two. And I remember that the first game I noticed that with was fucking when I got Halo the Master Chief Collection on PC. Like running that at 144 was so much smoother than on the Xbox One, and the Xbox One was already fairly smooth because it was 60 at the time. It's like, wow. Again, a PC elitism moment, but I'm also playing fucking PowerWash Simulator 2. So like... a bizarre mix of elitism, but also casual gaming. I think it's just the demo though. I'm assuming the full game will have more settings for that. It's E. No, it's not E. Can I... Oh, you can hide clean? Holy shit. That's incredible. Oh, I have a better washer. Never mind. That'll do it too, hopefully. Hey. Oh yeah, fun fact, they released the demo and they were supposed to also announce the release date for the game, but the game hasn't quite gone gold on all platforms, so they didn't want to do that yet. Which is why I'm assuming the game's going to be coming out fairly shortly. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that's a regular nozzle. That's the 15 degree, 25 degree, 40 degree, you know. Which game? This game. They're supposed to announce the release date yesterday, but the game hasn't gone gold on all platforms, so they didn't want to do that yet. So they released the demo instead. But because they are awaiting going gold, I am just assuming that the game is going to release shortly. I'm gonna say before. But definitely before the end of the year, but I'm also gonna say, like November, maybe like late November. That's my take. And a quick note around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're going to fill it with. I'm excited too. Have I got all the tires? Nope, it's not tab. It's Arn. No, it's E. It's E now. Okay. Okay. No, I'm missing one of the tires. Must be the one that I just skipped over here. Oh no, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, it's a little bit that one. There we go. Okay, let's clear off this side. Oh, I do have the extensions. Nice. I wasn't sure if I'd have those yet, but I do. At least one of them. I will say, going from PowerWash 1, where I have, like, everything, to 2, where I have, like, nothing, is very, very interesting. I'm gonna miss the purple gear, but, you know, That's what progressing in this game's for. To get more powerful gear for this game. But obviously, you know, there's nothing that stops me from just playing PowerWash 1 at any point if I feel like it. But I didn't beat that game. Obviously, I still need to beat the rest of the DLC in it, but yeah. The messages from Harper. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Okay, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Isn't that what happened last time as well? You know how good my business names are. Getting some bits in that tiny part up there is kind of going to be a little annoying. There we go. Okay, at least I'll remember that for next time, right? Okay, let's finish off the outside first. I will say, it is kind of interesting that this game's recommended specs for a graphics card are like a 4060, and I'm like, that seems a little strange. But I mean, hopefully that's just like nothing. Like, hopefully that's not. I have a 4070, but like, you know, it just seems a little weird when the first game was not that graphics intensive. I'm assuming this one won't be, but you never know. Okay, I think it's just the interior and the roof now, so let's get the interior. If you're looking for the rest of the dirt, it's up on the roof. You know, appropriate time to make that comment concerning Kiwami 3 Real. Word appeal for Caldera County's premier power washer is back up and running. That's me! I'm the power washer! Every stink eye from the neighbors or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame and hits us up. That's actually good to know, thanks. I believe this demo comes with 2 jobs. So even after this one, we'll have another job to do. There we go, that wall's done. Yeah, since this game still doesn't have music, I get to listen to my own music still. I was wondering when this was going to play. This is one of the few tracks that I added to the playlist I haven't played yet. Like one of the ones I added to the playlist semi-recently. It's Star Cave, but the Gates to Infinity version. That never was in the game because it was unused DLC music. God. The Pokemon Mission Urgent Gates to Infinity DLC are, I don't know if I'd call them lost media because I'm assuming they've been preserved in some way, but like, it's very funny that you can't get them anymore. I never had the Gates to Infinity DLC, but like, that's because I never had Gates to Infinity on 3DS. When I streamed it, I was quote-unquote borrowing it, quote-unquote. Wink. Hold on. Can I buy anything? Yes, I can. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot of money, so the answer to that is not really. Okay, buy longer nozzles, the turbo nozzle, the adaptable nozzle. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Oh, there's the tri-nozzle, let's go. Ooh, double turbo nozzle, interesting. I'm just looking through these upgrades now, okay. Okay, these are, okay, that one doesn't even say what type of duty it is. Haha, duty. But I guess it is the only one that has, these. So, yeah. It's the only one that has those. Okay, I'm just looking at all of them, let's see. Yeah. I do for watching flat surfaces at short range. So it'd be great for this floor, if I could afford it. I admit, I do want to try the, like, floor cleaning thing, the like, the rotating pad there. I want to give that a bash. Nope. 80%. No messages, 80%. Oh, hold on, I missed that. Oh, I missed a lot of the shutter frame. Hold on. There we go. There we see the roof. And the lights. But the roof too. And yep, this is in fact more power washing. Oh. Huh. It's highlighting that one. It's interesting because I didn't highlight that one myself, I don't think. There we go. Or is it highlighting the roof above it? Maybe it's highlighting the roof above it, that makes sense. There we go. So I think it's now just the roof of the van. That's the wrong one. I need to get used to that. Roof. Okay, I wish I could get rid of this information one. Hold on. Oh, there's the soap nozzle. Change extensions. Yeah, we already covered that one. Third highlight. Yeah, we know. Should have cleared all these free game mode, so that stuff, yeah. Access task list, yeah, I've done that. You open and close game menu, I know that one. Nice spin. 6 spin, actually. Okay, craggy coast. Okay, so rear lights and the rear lights panel, and then the truck lower side. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the truck lower side, wherever that is. Wrong one. I'm gonna need to get used to that one. Where is it? Okay, so it's the other lower side, right? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Wow, I just fucking missed a square there, apparently. Don't know how I did that, but I did. You know, it's funny I played 2 demos in 2 months, but it's been a long time since I even played a demo beforehand. Like, I remember last time I played a demo before the plastic deck demo earlier this year. Yay! Job complete. This is Muckingham's premier power washer. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and detergento. We need to cleanse to find unexpected discovery. There we go, there's us. Cleaning. Whoa, that looked weird. Looks like there's 2 streams for a minute. There we go. Yes, enthralled by our sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture she comes across. So keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. So pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told it all come together. Yippee! Let's go to the public facility. Welcome to the town of Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest the present we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but that almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. Incredible. Oh. Game? Video game? Okay, I think it's just taking a minute. Video game? Uh-oh. Video game? That's not a good sign. The demo is not responding. That's not a good sign. Okay, I'll close the program. Interesting start. Interesting start. Okay. Let's try and get into it again. That's a little awkward. Huh. Wait, let's try that again. There we go, much better. I don't quite know what happened last time, but... Am I missing something? Why is there a ladder here? Is it supposed to, like, rise out the ground or something? I think it is supposed to. Like, this should be going a lot faster if this is all there is to it. There's absolutely more. Wow, words are hard. There's absolutely more. Or not? Or is the game gonna prank me? Or is the floor just a lot of percent? Because look, there's only 4 things here. Is the game trying to prank me here? I do not trust the video game right now. I'm gonna be honest. I very much feel like I'm being baited here. Like, let's be real, our completion percentage is suspiciously low, but for only having 1 objective left, and there are access to ladders and things, something's about to happen. It is. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for this one, video game. There's absolutely more to this job than meets the eye. It's like a transformer. Also, hey look, I saw a butterfly on the screen there. Morpho Knight, is that you? It's their own butterfly, but still. Oh, look, I'm actually covering up my my tools in the bottom right. Because they moved that stuff from the bottom left to the bottom right. Look at that, I'm not even like 20% of the way done. There's absolutely something else here. And once I've cleaned it, it will show itself. The rest of the public facility. Quick job, in and out, 20 minutes. 3 hours later. Surprise! I told you! I fucking knew it! You can't trick me, video game! I knew it! I knew there was more to this! Hehe. It would be funny if they had more like adaptable percentages. Like if it said like you were almost at 100% and then it tricked you. That'd be a bit more believable. But I'm too wise to the game's tricks. At least then you could theoretically like be like, oh, the ladder's probably not needed. Cause then that'd be like the only thing. But nope, it was that and the one. It's funny because we get to go through this whole song and dance again when the game actually releases. You know, I kind of want to play Kirby Triple Deluxe again, but that game has just enough gyro controls to be annoying to replay when I don't have good gyro controls. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a bathroom or something. Ah, well, it is a public bathroom. Door light is done. I will say, I do like the idea of there being more to a job than meets the eye, though. Unless it's already a really long job. But, like, you know, this one was not really long before we got tricked, so... There we go. Yep, he got mail. Then by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut. The pop-up restroom is designed only to appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera system to detect motion sensors very deep in the sidewalk, it will detect the gate as passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Interesting. Oftentimes it knew even before they did. There we go, there's that wall. But yeah, I'm probably not really getting a good watch for that one. That's fine. So we'll have to redo these jobs when the full game comes out, but I'm fine with that. That's kind of the whole point of a demo. Like, I'll have to redo the first 30 minutes of Plastic Deck when that full game comes out, which apparently it's now going to be Q1 of 2026, so that game is probably going to not be out for a little while. Unfortunately. But you know. Still looking forward to it. There we go. Okay, hold on. Do that. See, now it looks like there's not a lot left, but I think we're gonna get tricked again. Some tell me the door's going to open. I think the game's gonna bait me again. Yeah, like, absolutely more's about to happen, and as I said, some tell me it's gonna be the inside of the thing. There we go. Yep. I don't know it was gonna open up too. Hehe. I'm just an expert at these things. Well, there's a lot of inner roof or inner wall top panels here. Let's see, just heard the fire chief's dog gone missing. Oh, is it gonna be another? Is it gonna be dogs for this game? Because we had cats last game. The deep lore of PowerWash Simulator's universe explained to you now. Air horn noises. Okay, have I gotten all the inner wall tops now? Oh, hey, yeah, look, his stages, yeah. Yep, I got all of them. Perfect. Congratulations on second fire. Welcome on in. How are you? Hopefully you've been having a good day. Hey, hello. Twitch son, you know. Twitch said no, apparently. But welcome on in. Hopefully you've been having a good day outside of Twitch being mean to you. Find out at the moment. Fair enough, hopefully the outside has been fun so far. Oh, getting this part's gonna suck at. Okay, no man, I got it. Getting this part's gonna suck. Wait, no. Lamau, get to clean the toilet roll. Let's go. Nice. Don't ask how that toilet roll is still usable. I fucking destroyed that shit with the power washer. Pretty cool. That's just pretty cool. Well, that's nice at least. I'm not the biggest fan of rain, but I tend to have an umbrella. Dropping it. I would rather not. The most I will draw is an Amogus. Also, hi, carry on. Welcome on in. Like, see, look at Amogus. Gotta carry the tradition. Our first Amogus of PowerWash Sim 2. And not raining. That's good. Oh, I get to raise the toilet seat. Ah, okay, fair enough. I mean, that's always tends to be kind of nice when it's like wet, but not raining wet, just ambient wet. Although stepping in puddles is never great, but you know, just avoid the puddles, forehead, unless they're everywhere. In which case, just don't step on the ground, forehead. There we go, up and down. And they're wet. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Certified autumn moment though, for sure. Otherwise all good. Fair. Up ads in 5 minutes. Hey, at least the fallen leaves can look nice. Even if they're wet. Okay, what am I missed? There we go. Probably this side of the hand dryer, to be honest. That would be correct. Okay, I'm missing a little bit on the inner floor surround. I'm not entirely sure where, but somewhere. Oh, probably there, actually. Probably behind the toilet, if I had to take a guess. There we go, the inner floor surround is now done. Wait, someone's only going out of the restroom extension for the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Iconic. I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. Thanks for the hydrate. One moment. Very fortuitous that I'm in a bathroom right now if I need the relief. Smile from all the hydrating. No, I'm not actually in a bathroom in real life. That was just a joke based on the fact that we're in a bathroom in game. But yeah, I need to raise the toilet seat though. There we go. You know what? Valid. I don't blame you. Go for it. Can I lower it? There we go. But can I lower the toilet seat, please? There we go. So that should be everything with the toilet seat done. Let's finish off this grab rail. Other than that, yeah. Very cool, and I'm saying this genuinely without sarcasm. Very cool that the toilets in the PowerWash world here have disability access. Like this one just toilet here, because I know that's what those grab rails are for. They're for people who like would need them to sit down and stand up. I have to be careful not to accidentally flush my Amogus early. Very cool. Exactly. There's a toilet flush sensor, so you don't even have to like touch to flush. You just, I assume, wave your hand over it to flush. I've never used a flush sensor before, but you know, fair assumptions to make, I would say. Oh, I get to lower the changing table. Right. That makes it a lot easier to do this shit. I did not realize that was the changing table. Truly an all-in-one bathroom. Ah, yeah, that part. There we go. I think the changing table's now done. Let's double check. You notice that the ceiling, some of the inner walls, the ceiling light, and the AC unit. Okay. You know, to call back to a gag from yesterday's stream, hey Fire, be careful of any time-traveling cars while you're out. What a great callback. What are the things that's even like relevant for a joke? Okay, that was just the ceiling, the wall. There we go. It's just that wall now. It's just the Amogus wall. It's funny because me making that comment makes zero sense if you have not seen yesterday's stream. But if you have seen yesterday's stream, there's a great callback. Obviously, if you were there, then you know you've seen it. But hey, that's just incentive for anyone who hasn't to watch yesterday's VOD when it goes up on YouTube, or just when you're watching it on Twitch right now. Smile. Northern Ireland too. Nice. I know it was I know that the DMC, like the DeLorean, is a car brand over here, like from over here. There we go. So now it's just. I'm sorry, Amogus. It must be done. There we go. Job complete. A new item to build in the shop? Okay. Okay, so it's pretty close to them. They are a fairly old car, to be fair. Oh! The camera angle changed too! Neat. Yippee! It will be delayed to learn that the public facility's kinetic sensors have been updated. It's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence you'll be hearing from us again. And that's it. That's 2 jobs we have access to in the demo. However, I have new things that I can buy. What can I buy? Oh, hey, I can buy this. I have $600. Which means, yes, theoretically, I could theoretically buy this little thing, but I can't actually use it because I would have to buy this and this. Like, Loki, I want to get this because I want to try out this, but like, yeah, I think we're not being too reliable. Yeah, like, I want to get this, but I need $100. How am I gonna get $100? Oh, yo, whimsical sofa. That didn't cost any dollars either. No, none of these cost dollars. They cost PowerWash points, which is separate. That's interesting. Customization is a different currency than dollars. So do you think trucks I heard is lucrative? I'm good for now. That would be a bit of a grind to use the steamer, but I do want to try it. Do you really need 2 kidneys? It's nice to have a backup. Hold on. Let's see at least what the new one looks like. The new washer. Oh, we already have access to one. That's just better ones. Okay. Okay. Okay, obviously it needs to have some range, but it's great for flat surfaces for the most part. Does feel a little weird to control, but you know. As I only have so many. There's only so much I can do here with the range I have. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I can afford this. I have technology money. Okay. It may take a little bit to get used to this part, but yeah, okay. There's definitely going to be the play for flat surfaces at least. Especially floors. Like, look at these floors being steamed like hams. Oh, it's not very good at getting the corners. It's good for getting, like, the bulk of it. It would be nice if I had a wider one, but, you know, I don't have so much that I can play with here. I say, I kind of just want to test this thing out, see what it's like. Get a feel for it, since obviously this isn't in the first game, so. What the hell? I cleaned the wheel arch from the inside? That's funny. I have to draw an emojis with this somehow. Shit. Yeah, okay. I don't know how possible that's going to be. I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, no, that's not very doable on this. With the range I have, that's not very doable on this. If I had like, the longer extendo nozzle, then it would probably be doable, but I don't. And also, this is not that large. I'm mainly doing this one again just I wanted to try out this thing. Pretty good. Obviously it's not meant for every surface, but that's fine. Wait, hold on. The surface that I think this would be good for. And it's called the roof. Yeah, I think this is just too large, and the area too small to do an emolgus with this. It is great for floors, though. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing for floors. It just doesn't have a lot of range at the moment, so... But that'll change when we get the full game and have access to more money and more floors and stuff. What the hell? I don't even know what that's trying to wash there. I mean, I guess it's technically a roof, but you know, it's a floor right now, so it's a floor. The roof is a floor. Definitely takes a little bit to get used to, though. But it's, you know, definitely a worthwhile addition to the cleaning supplies. But yeah, I think after we do this again with this, that was probably it for the demo, since we don't really have all that, like, we've done all the unique things here. I guess we can explore the base a little bit, maybe try and get some more furniture. We did add the Whimsy sofa, didn't we? The sofa of wonder and whimsy. Don't get me wrong, there are also going to be jobs that this thing's going to shine in the full game. Honestly, it's probably decent in the second job. Since I had just done said second job, I wanted to try it out on this one. Given that a lot of that job is like flat walls and stuff. Full circle bank, it cleans things. I love it. Obviously, it could be better, but it cleans things. It's a cleaning circle. I don't know what that noise was. Hi, Waterfall Cave. Yeah, like, this is not, like, it is not built for this. And as I said, I can't really get it up there, so... Ew. Washer radial menu. Oh! That's cool. I mean, it's just a radial menu, but you know, I didn't know we had that, so that's cool. That's very neat. I already forgot what button it was. Oh, it's just hold one. Okay, that works. I said, yeah, I think we've used it on everything useful except for like this window. Just because I think I think the places we have to use it on aren't exactly good flat for it. So yeah, well, as I said, that'll have to be better when we have more things for it. But as it stands, we don't have more things for it. That'll happen with time. And yeah, so we'll just do this one again, since we're almost done anyway. That was what I was looking for. The extended nozzle. But yeah, definitely not cleaned all the tires, I know that much. Should have been worked correctly. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh well, as I'd probably not missed out on anything big anyway. But at the same time, I understand if you wanted to get it to at least play with friends. The cargo hold wheel well. Oh, that one. Right. I don't even remember what that one is. Okay, now the truck bed. That one. There we go. Yippee! Plastic pasture PC? Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's particularly worth it. At least not to me, anyway. There we go. Let's go back to the home base. Furniture unlocked. Oh, I need to buy them to do that. Okay. Let's buy this retro rug. I don't really see the point in buying that one because at the moment I already have one rug. I'm sure there'll be more colors when the game releases for that. Oh. That's weird. My number for power wash points, I think, going down. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It doesn't seem to go down when I'm in there, but when I exit, it will. Okay, that's good to know. Oh yeah, right. You have to clean the couch and stuff too. That's right. That's something to do. I'm gonna clean this whimsical sofa. Look at it. It's so full of whimsy. Up a little. I mean, fair. I guess that's always an option too. I'm gonna assume the game will be fairly generous, so that's something. There's no like individual pieces and whatnot. It's also, you know, just yeah. It's also just, you know, a piece of furniture. Yeah. Ta-da! We have a wacky little sofa. There we go. Yeah, we may as well clean the rug. There we go. There we go. That's my furniture. There's only so much I can do with that one though, because I don't have the ability to buy more furniture. Because I don't have the power wash points for it. Well, that's good to know. Hello, kitty. That's a different series. Hi, cat. Hello, large cat from the end of PowerWash Sim 1. Grayscale 101. Oh, the gnome. Aha! You think you can hide from me, gnome? Hello. Hey, look, it's a Stegosaurus slide. but like a Stegosaurus actually. Oh, look, it's our old van. I like the callbacks to the first game. That's fun. I think that one looks like it's taken from atop the dry dock. We would clear the or we'd clean like the submarine and the stuff. Yo, look, is that our graduation? Is that our power washing parents? That's crazy. No, there's stuff in this game. Nice. That's good to know. Looks like there'll be some amount of jobs in this game as well. Oh my god, venting? I can't vent. Okay. I think we've done everything we really reasonably can with this demo, other than, you know, read articles based on the previous game. But yeah, no, I think that is it for this demo. I think we've managed to do everything. We tested the new thing. I mean, that was fun. It's more power washing, which, you know, it's more power washing. Can't really ask for much else, really. You kind of want more power washing when you're playing a game called Power Wash Simulator, you know. But yeah, no, looks like it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to use the fucking the floor mat thingamabob, whatever it's called, later, at different times when the full game comes out. But yes, by the way, that's going to be it for this demo recording. Goodbye, YouTube.